And reporting to you live, it is Clutchatron, Sexatron, Cloutatron, all of the above, reporting live for some roster reviews. What's up, Knights of X? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your comments are absolutely slaying me. Oh, Hordatron. That's amazing. The comments I've been getting recently on my videos have been killing me. You guys are hilarious, but hope everyone is doing well. Ready for some roster reviews today? Finally, I know it's been crazy for me. I've been recording all day. I pretty much went to work, went to the gym, got home, did GAC recording, did Datacron recording, had dinner, edited the video, and now I am here for some roster reviews. It's been a crazy day. So, we got Wishy Washy first. Nice. Mikey Mike always slaying me. Attack Titan, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Won my first round matchup in Kyber 3. Very nice. 39 off Kyber 1. If I get 38 next match, I will crash out. I hope you get 39. That would suck. Swoga Gameplay, what's up, brother? We're going to review your account today. Pro Waffle, please sign me up to roast me. What's going on? Jacob, what's up, brother? How does the XP system work? For like, in-game? What XP? XP in-game or XP in, like, YouTube? What's up, Superman? I gotta sneeze. Hold on, guys. Ugh. There's, like, some dust over here. My bad. Top Swoga YouTuber? Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. Try hard, what's up? Congrats on unlocking Balin today. YouTube chat, I think it is based off of comments and how often you chat, I think. I think that's how it is. Do you know if it's possible to contact CG directly via email or... I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, message Meathead directly in the Discord. I don't think you can contact them directly. You might as well try to post on like Reddit and see if they can contact you there. Has to do with membership chats and money spent. Ah, I didn't know that. How many are in the queue still? Well, I got all of the members here. I got like 4 members. Gotta do Swoga Gameplay. Gotta do Shadow. Anyone that pops up with a membership, I have to do, and then I have the list. Jacob, you are here. I have multiple Jacobs. But what I think I'm gonna have to do, guys, because it's starting to get a lot. I think starting in August, I think roster reviews are gonna have to be for channel members only. It's just getting way too hard. It's just getting It's hard to keep doing it. I'm never gonna be able to prioritize. So I think in August I'm gonna have to make it for channel members only. I lost the first round due to stupid mistakes. I took the bait on Iden and Balin. Damn, that stinks. I'm not going to give any spoilers to my video, but I got some good and bad stuff for tomorrow. I'm excited. Yeah, Tryhard. He's a great character. He's great. Got Relic 9 Balin today. Nice. Daft Punk, what's going on? Hello. You've posted 6 things in the forums? Oh, no. I hope someone reaches out. What's up, Shadow? Vex, I'm out. Can we do mine another time? Yes, we can. Absolutely. No biggie. Even after dropping those battles, I was ahead on banners going to fleet, but my opponent set all GL fleets on defense. Damn. That sucks. Do you prefer him on offense or defense? For the record, I'm in Bronzium, so definitely not at your level, so I was thinking offense because I have nothing for JMKs and Malgus. Well, I would say if you see a JMK on your opponent's roster, bring him on offense. If he doesn't, then try him on defense and see if you can get a hold. Lost by 6 banners because I tried to underman against Executor with Endurance and couldn't kill a Razor Crest. That sucks. I could charge non-members for reviews like Nooch. That's, you know what? Yeah, I have to respect my time, guys. It's hard. So that's not a bad idea. If anyone donates, they'll obviously be able to get a review as well. Lost all 3 rounds last week due to people 5 times my size. I only have 3 million GP. Damn. That stinks. It happens. It happens. Lost Kyber 2 last bracket because my Dark Side Raycron lost by Sith bonus. Kron is fixing me. Oh, nice. Seems to be kind of, you know, iffy on the consistency of it, to be honest, but I'm trying. Michael Cavanaugh, what up, Vex? Really get to catch you live. Welcome, Michael. I'm happy you're able to tune in today. How far down am I on the list? Hopefully I can become a member soon. I just paid my semester tuition, so money's a bit tight. Oh, tryhard, don't worry. To be honest, there is a queue. You're more towards the bottom, but if you know, there's players not here that aren't gonna, you know, add up. Not add up, but like that aren't here. I'll probably skip. Actually, can you do mine if you want? But I'll be out. I can give background info like when I'm farming if needed. I can definitely. Shadow, it's totally up to you. If you want it done now or later, you tell me. If you want a little background, I can definitely do it. Ooh, you almost faced Zera? That's kind of cool. End Ranger? That's sick. So right now, I have... I mean, according to my members list, I have Shadow, Swoga Gameplay, and Taichi Man are the top 3 at the moment. Just unlocked Balin today using your guide. Thanks, bro. I'm glad that it helped. That was a while ago. I was still like a newbie on YouTube, I feel like. I was only... a couple months in. Hey, we got Bolter. What's good, Vex? How's the roast going? Just getting started. Just getting started. But good to see you. I hope your friend did pretty well on Twitch yesterday, by the way. Deep Shay. How's it going? I feel like Vex is watching the stall meter. I am stalling. You know what? We can get started. We can absolutely get started because it can't be super long of a stream. Probably going to go till 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time depending on how we're doing and, you know, if we get some momentum. But absolutely, we're going to get started. So pissed I should have taken the full fleet. Yeah. I've paid the price from being greedy as well. It's hard. Totally get it, Vex. Want to respect your time, so I'm fine with waiting till I become a master next month. Oh, tryhard, don't worry, don't worry. I never would pressure anyone like that, but I gotta be a little bit smart for me. Was able to take out Relic 9 Lord Vader and clones using Relic 7 Man Bow with Armor Pen and Bulkron. Nice, Mikey Mike. I hope you're ready for hope you are ready for the video tomorrow. He's doing okay. You know the struggles of being new. Absolutely. I think the hardest part of YouTube is trying to get your foot in the door. I mean, I posted my first video was a G8, like with me in it was a Grand Arena, and then the second video was like a Conquest cheese that got like 7,000 views, and then just it took a while for me. I can't say it took a while, but the beginning is always the hardest to get your foot in the door, and I'm still not even, you know, I'm not a big compared to the other creators. I still got a while to go, so we got to see how what this turns into. Terrible banners, but yeah, I got you, Mikey Mike. Still got the win, that's the most important. Struggling to find a place for Reva this season. Gil just unlocked her. Well, there is an Inquisitor Datacron coming up. She might have some use. There's a weird Ray lineup that that could be interesting. Vex, I gotta go, but I'm about to get Jabba tonight, the next day, then Honda, then Profundity, then Leviathan is my plan. Nice. So what I'll do is, Shadow, is I will review your account after Swoga gameplay, and then I'll tell you the timestamp in the morning if you want to come back and review. And we'll do the whole thing. Shadow with the $20 super chat. Thank you in advance, Vexy. Oh, you're the man. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You are an absolute legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of the top donators of the channel is Shadow, guys. I cannot describe how much Shadow has supported me and just, you know, believed in my career. So, Shadow, greatly appreciated. Absolutely love you. Thanks, Shadow. I'll definitely get to your review. Okay, we got Swoga gameplay. My 6-star profundity is giving me a hard time. Don't want to set it on defense. Don't feel like using it on offense because CG penalizes banners for low stars. That's the tricky part. I would use it for like some undermans on some of the like B tier fleets. Fam, got my first Relic 9 character today after a year. Padawan Obi-Wan. Nice. Relic 9 is no joke. That's very hard. Want to get the Wampacron and use with Seer. Hold on. What are you cooking up right now? What are you cooking up with Wampa? Wampacron with Seer. Let's see. Oh, is it because of the stats? Because of the stats. Yeah, that's going to be insane. I've made a vid or two, and then you get a whole lot of views. Should I keep going? Yeah, Jacob, 100%. All you really need to do is, as long as you believe in what you're doing, and you have passion in what you do, I truly believe that you're going to succeed, because it's just the way I think. If you're passionate about something, and you put in everything into it, and you love what you do, you're going to succeed. Like, I absolutely love Star Wars. I love this game. I want to, you know, I want to do my best that I can.
Study time.
Trying to.
Oh, your Lenovo Aura edition can
Always
block
this
online.
one song has an ad. Where'd it go? Come on, music. Okay. Oh my, that's nuts. Oh yeah, it's very nuts. Daniel McMillan. Hey Vex, how are you? I'm doing great. I am doing great. Do I need to pay for a roster review? So, what we're doing, what we're going to do going forward is channel members get roster reviews every month, once a month. If you're a channel member, you get one review per month. That's the deal. If you're not a channel member, if you donate for the stream, you'll get priority over everyone. But that's pretty much what we're gonna go going forward, because the queue is getting too much for doing all the free reviews. That there will be a time where I do free reviews, but I'm completely, my list is completely, it's gonna get too hard. I don't have the time. So I'd say channel members get one review per month. That's what I want to do. If you guys support me on YouTube and donate that way, absolutely you get one per month. If you want to do a one-time donation, then you absolutely get a review as well. Collabs also help new streamers. No, I've actually never done one on my channel, surprisingly. I want to do one. I just have to. I would love to do one with Scribe, Calvin, definitely. But I was in a video with Captain Amazing. He was the first collab that I ever had. He invited me onto his channel, which was very nice of him. So I did one with Captain Amazing, and I did with Three Scoundrels, the podcast, and then I just was on Plotting and Scheming. So those are the three that I've been a part of. CG does some things that nobody can understand, like letting the guy with higher GP win a tie, penalizing people with lower star capital ships. Yeah. They want to help the whales, or the people that spend. Extra, is it too late to sign up for a free roster review? The thing is that there's a giant queue. So to get to the review for everyone that's just tuning in is going to be tough. I have to prioritize channel members, and I already have like a little list going, but like I said, if you guys donate, I'll put you priority on the list. I wish you guys could see the screen of my notepad document. It's endless. I have a huge thing, and I definitely got to get started because we've been in for like 18 minutes, but are the people that are already on the list going to get kept on, or is it going to be refreshed? No, I keep it. I keep the list. I'll make sure that anyone that signed in prior is able to get on. 9 likes, get them in. Yeah, you guys like the stream. A collab with Sanjita would go hard. That'd be fun. He's another really good GAC player. Started watching your GAC videos a couple weeks ago, and I really enjoy them. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Daniel. That makes me really happy, honestly. I first saw you on Captain Amazing stream. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I would love to do one with, like, Nooch, Arnold. I know Arnold doesn't do that stuff, but, like, definitely Scribe. Scribe's awesome. Calvin's awesome. Totally understandable. Thanks. Ross reviews are crazy. Yeah, it can get pretty, enormous. Eggnard said that Captain Amazing isn't playing the game since the last few weeks. That's... damn. He's a good guy. I don't know what happened. Maybe he's just busy. Alright, we're gonna go... we're gonna start with Swoga gameplay. We're gonna get to the first review. So I'm just going to the comment back in my Discord. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go to the ally code quick. Okay, I think this is the account. Finish relics on the Bad Batch for the raid. Thinking of slow farming the pirates. Also, I was leaning towards relicking Zalbarn mission got for the Omicron. Would love to know your opinion on that, and also if you get a chance through the mods, please. I'm also low on Zetas. If you can recommend some Zetas that are must supplies first. Thanks, Vex. Absolutely. So this is the first review. This is Swoga gameplay, also known as the worst scoundrel from the Oddworld Abe Exodius. Kyber 1 player. Knows what they're doing. Very good. Has the Apodatacron. Very nice. Has the brand new mace. Love it. 3 Zetas. Okay. Let's see what they're missing. Ooh, they got quick hold to relics. Nice. Alright. Anything on the bottom half that's standing out to me? Visas is nice, but not essential. No trench. Not game-breaking, but nice to have. Stap, not worked on yet. I mean... always a good utility tool. I have my relics, but I don't have the Omicron. I should probably apply it. So you want to know about essential Zetas that are missing. You're running low on Zetas. But I want to go through your GLs. It looks like some of your GLs are missing some. Your Rey is missing her basic. Now, I gotta double check what her basic even does. I mean, I highly recommend applying all 6 Zetas to GLs. I think it's, you know, they're the best units in the game. Let me take a look at Rey's. If it's Rey's turn, deal damage a second time. That could be pretty good if she's ramped up her offense, so I do like that. It's not a bad one to have. Ahsoka also missing her basic. What is Ahsoka's basic? Is it a Dispel? Has perfect defense, increases duration, gain bonus protection, stacking, other light side. That's pretty nice to have as well. I mean, it's hard to... I really recommend all the Zetas and all the GLs. I mean, they are literally the best characters in the game. You're missing the one on this. This one gives taunt to dark side. Oh, it's nice to have, but it's not the... This one's actually not the end of the world. Arnold has done collab streams. Has he really? I didn't know that. Stap I might get with Lightspeed tokens. That's actually a good idea because it's a separatist faction, right? But I'm trying to see. Those are, I mean, the GL ones are standing out to me. Those are definitely Zetas that I would absolutely apply. It looks like you're doing pretty good on Zetas, though. Like, I don't know which ones are really standing out that are missing. It looks like you have quite a bit. Maybe it was from like a while ago, or like a couple weeks ago you were struggling. The Zeta on him is not essential, but it will power up the ship. Just an FYI, the Zeta on Dengar does increase the stats on the ship. So that'll make that ship a little bit stronger. Dash is kind of fallen out of the meta a little bit, so I'm not going to say applied on him. Thrawn, I remember his Zeta is pretty good, but again, this is like way back in the day. It's not going to game change anything right now. The stealth is nice for like some galactic challenges, but not essential. I'm trying to see for GAC, what Zetas are you missing? Batcher has 1 or 2. Bane is the best unit in the game. I agree. He did it with his son AP gains. Him and AP gains are close, I think. What's the reason for Relic 9 Tarkin? Probably for the raid. I applied a few on Bad Batch after that comment. Ah. Stap is on the list for sure if it works. Oh, yeah. Alright, so you're working on the new Bad Batch Zetas, which is great. I mean, there's nothing really... You don't have any on the Bad Batch. But, like, where you are in Kyber 1, that's, like, they're not really, used anymore. Like, obviously the Zetas are nice on Bad Batch. Like, the lead on Hunter is great to have. Deals true damage. But I'm not going to say, like, oh, that would require priority over, like, using it for an event or anything like that. Spirit. Let's check your mods on Spirit. You got the accuracy. Nice. The only thing, she's Relic 5. I hope you're able to get it done at Relic 5. We'll take a look at the mods in a second. 000 has no Zeta. Got 2, I think, right? Let me see. I mean, if you were... Do you have Afro Focus Datacron? You do. Got SM33. Good thing waiting for the Zetas because we don't know the team yet. Maybe OG Mace? I gotta check OG Mace. I didn't see him. Scions is nice with Treya. But, again, it's like... These teams are very different than they were. There's nothing that I'm looking at right now that is like... Well, hold on. Let me see. I want to see if this one is the protection recovery. I'm pretty sure it's that. Let me go. Yeah. So, me, I think for Bo-Katan, the banners are really important. Like, I know you're going to think this is a waste, but like in Grand Arena, the difference between a 60 banner win and a 65 is game-changing. This here, when you apply the Zeta, you get protection recovery when you're attacking out of turn. So I really like this for her, just because you guys know me. I'm a Grand Arena player. I'm an efficiency player. The banners are important. So there are many times where Bo has no protection, and I'll finish with a mass swarm, and the team goes back to full protection, specifically because of this Zeta. So I do, in fact, like this for the banner recovery and Grand Arena. That could make a difference. Like, I think you said earlier today, you lost by 6 banners. You could turn a 60 banner win into a 65 just by applying that unique Zeta. And I know it seems like a waste, but the banners are very nice with it. So that's something that's standing out to me. The Bad Batch are obviously they require a lot of Zetas. So that's a different animal. They're kind of falling out of favor. Echo is going to be used a lot. Echo's used in the Queen Amidala team. Echo, I also think, is going to be used on a Rey team next season because of that level 6 with offense. So I have to double check what the Zeta does, but he's a great character. I think it has to do with like lowering the max health. Yeah, Lion Pride, the accuracy is so that Spirit can hit Ezra in the Great Mother counter. That's why. And they just fixed Great Mothers to properly grant accuracy instead of potency now. So yeah, I guess hold off on the OG Bad Batch. the pros of applying the Zetas here, also they increase the Marauder stats. I'm not sure if you're full-blown using the Marauder. Let's see. You do have the Marauder up and running. You have 6-dot mods, so that's, you know, that might be fine. Okay, you got your pilots at relics. That's a really good sign. Not a lot of players have that. But if I were you, I mean, I would focus on Zetas that are going to help me in terms of being more efficient in Grand Arena. I like the bow a lot. It's very helpful, so I would definitely consider that one. Oh crap, Nooch is in here. What's up, Nooch? That's crazy. Did we talk about getting together for a collab? I literally just mentioned your name about 10-15 minutes ago, saying I would love to do a collab with Nooch. So that's... Did someone message Nooch to come in here? That's hilarious. We never talked about it, but I would love to do a collab, absolutely. Guys, Nooch is in chat. That's crazy. Damn. Say if no Ezra in Ahsoka lineup, can I get away with accuracy on Spirit? Yes, you can. Absolutely. I'll put one on OG Bow. Yeah, just because of the banners. Saw you live working ahead on some stuff for next week because I'll be out of town. Out with people in town. Oh, I gotcha. Well, Nooch, whenever you are around and you're not busy, I would absolutely love to do a collab with you. 100%. Vex and Nooch collab. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. DM me, Nooch25. Maybe we'll get together and talk about all the updates. Yeah, absolutely. Nobody messaged me, totally random. Oh, that's awesome. Well, Nooch, thank you so much for coming in. I mean, that's a great honor. You're a great player, and you've been doing this for a while, so thank you so much for stopping in. I'll definitely message you after the stream for something. Absolutely. That's awesome, guys. But, let's see. Yeah, so OG Bow for the banners. I mean, it looks like you're keeping up with everything. Everything. I mean, you have Mace. So, if I were you, I would work on, you know, your GLs, finish your GL stuff. Obviously, I know, like, it's annoying to apply all 6 on, like, Palpatine and stuff like that, but it's good. Rey, with her basic, can actually... I've seen Rey's on a basic one-shot multiple characters, and then she has a really strong Datacron set coming up with the next GAC season, so her basic ability is going to hit very hard with that ramping offense. So I definitely am going to recommend that. We love you, Nooch. Everyone loves Nooch. Nooch is a good guy. Just dropping by to say hello. Hope everyone is doing good. Back to lurking. Nice. Yeah, we're going to look at mods right now. Specifically, we're going to go into my favorite one right now. Alright, let's see. 350. Very nice. Morgan. 346. Perfect. Yeah, so your Great Mothers are there. The Great Mother counter is there. I hope it works for you, because it's very solid. Unfortunately, next season there's a 25% turn meter cron, so that's probably going to cause complications. But still, if they don't set it, you're in pretty good shape. Bow first, Rey second. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good, that's pretty good. JML basic. What does the JML basic do? And Livid, what's going on, brother? I was going to message you earlier. I'm actually going to message you after the stream. JML's basic. This attack will critically hit if able and can't be countered. Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, it can't be countered is nice, but like, it's not. It's kind of eh. Gonna run. If I don't reply tonight, I will reply tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Nooch, thank you again for tuning in. I look forward to doing something with you on YouTube, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I just wouldn't spend too much time in his Discord because it's absolute brain rot. That's quite a thing to say, Typhon. Yes, it works very well thanks to your video. Nice. See, not everyone loves Nooch. Oh, man. Everyone's... I guess there's always that. He never uses basic on his turn, so it's never going to get countered anyway. True. True. It's more like an OCD thing. Seeing the 5 under his thing is tough. We got Jeff Givens. What's up, Vex? How's the stream? It's going really well. We're trying to do some reviews, and I'm still on 1. This is the problem, is I just take way too long, because I like to overanalyze. But, alright, let's take a look at more mods. Let's check how many plus 300 speed you have. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. 6 rows. 7. Alright, cool. You have really good mods on most of your characters. I want to take a look at some of the important ones. I'm curious. I mean, not that it's going to matter much, but... Did you mod her for counter saw? You did not. Okay. But regardless, this is the optimal modding for Queen anyway, so I do like that. I want to see your Dark Side Vision Ray. You have speed. Speed with critical damage. Interesting. So I would say that for me personally, Darkside Ray with her current mod set and her current focus datacron, this is not the best modding for her. She doesn't really need that much speed. You really want to just bump up her offense and as well as her tanky stats, because I've learned the hard way, and you know, I've seen both ends where if they have more health, Malik does more damage. If Malik doesn't do his drain life, then you're not going to do enough damage to get rid of her, so fair. A lot of people don't like Nooch because he speaks as blind people are just too soft in these days. Hey, I'd rather someone be straight up with me than talk behind my back. Like, I like anyone that just is very straight up like that. I'm using her for offense with support datacron. Very good. Timberland Sullivan, yo! What's up, bro? So yeah, with the modding for Darkside Ray, I recommend offense set with health. Try to get her above, at least, I like her at 10k. You can accomplish it. It's just going to be a little difficult. 10k offense is pretty nice to have. Should I swap Darkside Ray mods with Apo? Let's see. So Apo's got offense, critical damage, speed. I mean, these are very nice. These are very nice. I guess the most optimal thing you can do is you don't need speed on her. You really don't. You could throw an offense set here. You could do an offense or critical damage on her. Offense here, health, offense secondaries. I do think the Apo mods are important. I'm not sure if this... it does not require a very... good. You don't need a very fast offense set. Just offense secondaries, offense percentage. She's going to hit hard. I've seen players mod her for full health. It's crazy. So that's just for the current focus datacron. I'd rather you reap the benefits of her, you know, fully. She's still a god monster even without the optimal modding. But just if you want to really throw them off, I have a couple 0 speed mods on my Dark Ray right now. That's impressive. I don't think I save any 0 speeds. It's pretty good. So I'm happy that these two are up here. This makes me very happy. I want to see your Kylo. Your Kylo looks to be lightning fast. 587 is pretty good. Apo gets one shot by Drogon. Always. Always. Ezra. I'm very curious about your speed on Ezra. So 358. It's not... Obviously, this is good. But a lot of players, if they have the Great Mother counter up and running, will be able to get rid of this easily. So I think Ezra might have my fastest speed set on my account. I think I got him at 381 or 382. So I do think a fast Ezra is very nice. Obviously, you're doing the best you can here, 358. But I do like pushing as much as I can with his speed. Moff Gideon is obviously a good character to be fast. I see he's at 153 without 6-stop mods. Plus 5. He can go even faster. That's crazy. 5. So, like, he's... Back in the day, Moff Gideon being fast was very good. And, like, I feel like I don't even need him to be fast anymore. I mean, obviously, having a fast Moff Gideon is great, but it's not as essential as it was before. Resistance Hero Finn is definitely a good character to be fast. 324 is not terrible. He's going to get plus, I think, 35 speed from Zori. I would definitely try to get some resistance up and running because they're going to be definitely monsters next set. So you know what? Let me look at Finn Zeta. Finn is another Zeta that I think is pretty good. Let me see. I'm looking it up. Resistance Hero Finn. Spark of the Resistance. When he's inspired, when an ally is prevented from using an ability, they recover 40% health and protection and gain 40% turn meter. The turn meter gain is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Maybe those mods would be better on Darkside Ray. Not in 3s with high defense. Maybe. I just don't want you to destroy your Lord Vader Appo, even though he is getting beaten by Leia. But I do think she's not modded optimally for where she needs to be at the current Datacron set. Red Destroyer, what's up? Ezra goes with Rey for me. Ahsoka doesn't deserve Ezra. That's kind of fair. That's valid, actually. How do I get a roster review? Red Destroyer, if you're a channel member or if you make a donation, we can put you on the list. I have a bunch of on the queue that it's very hard to get to. Starting in August, I'm gonna have to make it for strictly members or anyone that donates because it's just getting way too difficult for me to keep up. Moff Gideon was 374 once, but I had to give his mods to other important characters. Yeah, I gotcha. Not that helpful on offense. The Zeta's not that helpful? I guess because you're very good at, what you do with cheesing the expose. How do you have your mace? Alright, speed with potency. Interesting. Nice, 10k offense. That's good. Offense. Okay. I don't have a problem with mace. Let's see. What am I missing? Got Batcher up and running. It's a fast Batcher. 133. Got the Relic Knight Skywalker already. Very cool. It's fast. You got a lot of fast mods. Spirit, I saw earlier. You have the accuracy, which I like. That's a really good mod for her. I mean, you made her really fast. I don't even think she needs to be that fast. But that's very good. The idea with that team is the enemy never takes a turn. And it's a reactive Zeta, so you never see it doing anything. Let me look at it one more time. It's right here. Is inspired. When an ally is prevented from using an ability during their turn, they recover... That's true. What if stuff like everything hits the fan? This is getting out of hand. Now there are too many reviews. There's a lot. But your modding looks pretty good. I mean, you have your Echo really fast. Like, you do have good modding. I'm trying to see specific teams that might be struggling, but you have like 7 rows of plus 300 speed. It's more of like... You could probably bring up characters to relics. Relic 9 Skywalker was a mistake. I thought he was needed at Relic 9 for Giello Sokatano. Hey, you got lucky, because he's needed for Hondo, which is kind of crazy, right? So, I kind of want to take some comments on relic levels. I think always I'm going to recommend a Relic 9 Ezra if you have the bandwidth. He's just... The dodge chance, the the tanky stats. He's a great Relic 9 candidate. I really like him there. Balin's a great Relic 9. Not essential. In terms of your GLs, I think Rey deserves Relic 8 at least. I think Rey's a very good character, and she's going to gain even Relic 9 if you have the bandwidth. So I would not keep Rey at 7. I think she's deserving of Relic 8 or higher. Gungans can stay at 5. That's not a big deal. Spirit, if your Spirit's already doing what it needs to do, then keep it at 5, but I like her at 7. Ben Solo can be a Relic 7. I think he hits really hard. In terms of Omicrons, no Omicron on Crosshair. How's your Malicos looking? 121. Okay, very cool. If stuff hits the fan, I don't know if the Zeta will save you. Depends on how risk the counter you're doing is, I guess. Yeah, I hear ya. I remember back in the day, I made a video of, like, Zori, like, one-shotting Jabba with the Resistance Pencron. It was sick. Maybe they make a comeback next season. Someone say something about roster reviews? Yes, Manuel, we're doing roster reviews today. Gonna take the Bad Batch to 7, then have signal data for others. I gotcha. Well, that's not a bad option. So, I like the idea of taking Stap with the token. I think that's a really good, help you with the Chirotech, not have to deal with that. That's a really good one if it's applicable. But, I mean, you have a really good roster. You really do. Older Resistance Crons were fun. They were. They really were. So, your Datacron is pretty good. I see you didn't go that hard with the old set, which I get. But you're doing pretty good on the... Obviously, really good on the new one. And, yeah. This is fine for Kyber 1 for where you are. Once you get into, like, the topper end, you're going to have to go a little harder, but... This is great. Your Lord Vader, protection, critical damage, speed. This is pretty much what I have on him. I think I have an actual protection on his arrow. Kenobi, I'm sure it's just speed. Yep. Leia, health. Very good. 190. Your GL mods are great. Ahsoka has health. Good. The defense secondary. I don't see a problem with that. JML, hopefully protection. Very good. Oh, you can even get that. You could potentially make that a 28. Make him even faster. And Rey. Health, offense, health. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And Sith Eternal is not as important. Probably full health. Yeah. Okay, so the GLs are all modded correctly, in my opinion. Your Cat is your fastest. 367. Not terrible. I have seen crazy ones. I actually had one of the fastest Mara Jades in the world at one point, but I've slowly lost that. That's a very fast Mara Jade. It's so sad because, like, the original Starkiller team is kind of going out of favor. It's kind of just becoming 100% towards Vegito, and it's just like it's just a thing. New Batch might be my favorite team currently. Livid, I think they do pretty well at taking out Traya. I could be wrong. I was able to beat a Savage-led Traya team, but I haven't tried against the regular Traya lead. I really want to try it against them. So we're going to close out in the review in about 3 minutes because I want to get to some other ones, but I mean, Scout Trooper's missing his couple Zetas. I don't know if you have DTMG up and running. Let me look Imperial Remnant. You do. So I think Scout Trooper has some pretty good Zetas too. Let me see. Just noticed that. Let's go Empire, Scout. So you're missing both Zetas. This Zeta is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I beat normal Traya twice, and the same Savage led from Dagger as well. Yeah, I'm liking Bad Batch against Traya. It's pretty nice. I tried that out for the first time against him, and it was actually pretty straightforward. Also beat a 360% Great Mothers defense Great Mothers with them. That's crazy. I don't see Great Mothers on defense anymore because of how good they are on offense. So, Swoga gameplay. The strategic assessment is very nice because this is ramping up the bonus damage. It's actually really helpful. I like it a lot. And the other one that you're missing is... Yeah, I do like the Scout Trooper ones. I mean, obviously DTMG is not as used anymore, but if you felt like getting that team up and running, I do like Scout Trooper Zetas. It just helps with the damage. So that's that. Jedi. They're pretty solid on defense with tenacity at level 3 and high defense. Oh, I believe it. I'm thinking of taking new bats on offense this round. I definitely am because I could have used them last round. I played Livid. I actually played your guildmate. I played your guildmate this round, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm gonna message you what happened. I was playing sick, and then something happened, but. Definitely take new batch on offense. I think it's fun. Removes a few of the cheaper counters. Nice. I gotta look into it. Okay. So Swoga gameplay, pretty much. I would throw Zetas on those characters. I would bump up the relic levels of some of your GLs. Bring Ezra to 9. But your modding it looks very good to me. Like nothing's. I didn't see anything that I was like, what the heck. Your Darkside Raycron or modding could be improved just for the set. But other than that, like, you're doing pretty well. Let's see the turn order for this team. 260. Okay, this is good. You got your BAM going first. Very cool. Well, that's going to be hard to do that, but... Yes, Livid Prom. Yep. Alright, Swoga gameplay. This account's very good. You're in Kyber 1. I'd say everything I just recommended I would do. In terms of Zetas, I don't know if you're getting first in Fleet Arena, but I would definitely try my best to get first in Fleet Arena for those Zeta mats. It's very helpful. You faced him round 1 of last week. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to message you what happened. Unless you want to wait for the video. But yeah, Swoga gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. We're now going to go on to Shadow. Alright, let's see. Let's get Shadow's ally code. Where is Shadow? Might be in my DMs. Let's see. I'm just trying to get the ally code really quick. I think I got it. Thanks a lot, brother. Really appreciate it. Of course. And yes, I get rank 1 to Fleet Daily. Very good. Very good. Alright, so we are doing the review on Shadow, who's a channel member, great supporter of mine, one of the top donators of this channel. Like, insane. Insane person. Really supportive. They have been on like a 14-match win streak. So this player is going really crazy with the Datacrons. And just, they've been climbing. Hardcore climbing. In Erodium 1. So close to Kyber. First in both arenas, getting first in Fleet. Very nice. They told me they're about to get Jabba. Look at this. They're in Erodium 1 with 2 Galactic Legends. It's incredible. Incredible. They have the new mace. So, they're getting the new stuff. About to get Jabba. They're missing quite a bit. But, like, this is impressive. I'm assuming it's the Datacrons. This right here, like, wow, they went for Jawa first. That's incredible. Yeah, big Datacron person, and that's definitely what's helping Shadow climb the ranks. I mean, the Datacrons make a huge difference. They're about to add another GL to their arsenal with Jabba, so very helpful, obviously with the modding. Has Lord Vader and Kylo. Has Bo, Bane. Not sure how close they are to Sith Eternal, but Bane on his own is fine. Let's see where you are with your unaligned Force users. I want to see where Ben Solo could be. Oh, you still have Malicos. I forgot about that. I remember from earlier. So, that's going to be a longer project for you. Hopefully there's like a token thing for unaligned Force users for like Seer and Cal. That would make it, you know, more of a reason to work on Malicos down the line. But it's going to take you a while to get Seer up and running, Cal up and running. They require Omicrons. He requires Omicrons. But I always advocate for this team. They are so much fun, and they're just so good. They take out so many things. So I do like that. In terms of like going for Rey, I don't see Ben Solo. So unless you get Ben Solo, and I'm not sure if you have Ezra. No Ezra, yeah. So Rey doesn't seem to be in the top priority for you. But in terms of, you know, Leia's phenomenal. I think you are a little bit away from Leia because of you don't have like Drogon up and running. Leviathan's a little bit away. You don't have 50R-T. You have Malgus at level 1 too. What does your Sith Empire look like? Oh man, I don't think you have Malik yet. Wow, you are really climbing hard. What's your Old Republic looking like? Why can't I see Old Republic? There we go. You have Jedi Knight Revan at 85. Wow. So it's like, I would probably do the Malik event. Malik's great. I think where you're headed, I think you're gonna want some ships. Because right now you have only Executor. I mean, whatever you're doing is working. You already have Interceptor at, you know, unlocked. Leviathan might be an option for you. I mean, you're getting first in fleet, but you're gonna get into a point in Kyber where you're gonna get outgunned by the fleet metas, and it's gonna be very difficult. But do you have Marauder? You have Marauder. That makes me happy. You have Scythe. You have Interceptor. So you have off meta. You have off meta. I would just hate to see you get outgunned by all these meta fleets. So I do think you got to talk about a meta fleet down the horizon. I think you said Profundity is close. So that would be your second meta fleet. Don't have to worry about bringing it up to 7-star right away. But I think that Malik has to be in the conversation. I mean, Malik's a really good character. Currently works really well with Bane, about 85% of the time. Unless RNG is going, like, you know, not in your favor. But yeah, Lord Vader. This team's probably carrying hard with Scorch, Kylo with Rey. So, are you putting 2 GLs in defense? Like, it's crazy how hard you're climbing. That's impressive. That's so insane. You're in Erodium 1. You're close to Kyber with 2 GLs. It's really good. I want to take a look at the modding again. Okay, 273. And the modding is, like, honestly nothing crazy. So, you don't even need all those 300 speeds to get to where you are. It's insane. Critical damage, offense. Very good. Very good. 10k offense. That's what I like to see. I think for you, time to work on definitely some more GL teams. Also, probably work on Malik. Get your Malgus up and running. Only going to be needed down the line for Leviathan. Leviathan is a meta fleet. Going to be useful all around. Got Jedi Knight Luke, so that's going to help you with your JML as well. Keep working on him. So maybe, since you're getting him, Jabba than JML. Jabba JML sounds like a pretty good path as well. But we have to, like, really consider, because you're going to start getting into some crazy walls of really tough opponents with multiple GLs. So we're going to have to, like, start to get some GLs unlocked. I'm not sure if you're a Lightspeed Bundle guy, but there is a Ray Lightspeed Bundle. Let's see if you... Did you get it? Yeah, you got it. So it looks like Ray is close to being unlocked. You just got to get your BB-8 up and running. So that's something to consider. I feel like the GLs are right within your grasp. You just got to just bite down and do it. But you don't have Ben or Ezra. That's the only caveat. So there's no rush to it. But JML seems pretty good for you where you are right now. Just got to get... Revan is going to be very nice to have. I think you just got to get Malik unlocked. Work on your Revan. You already have the Old Republic, I believe, up and running to do it. The event's going to be an absolute breeze. So all you have to do is just get your Revan up. I think that's... Revan's a great character. You're not going to have any regrets. This will easily take care of the Malik event. So I do think that that is good for you. It's not a GL grind. It's very easy. Does Revan even... I don't even think Jedi Knight Revan requires Chirotech. So it's even easier. So I think Revan is a good option to have. Especially if you're going to get JML. He works great with JML. Jedi Knight Luke. Do you have... You have to have gas because you have Lord Vader. You have Balin. No Balin yet. You have Great Mothers. You have them at 7-star, but haven't worked on them yet. Balin's another option for you, but I'd stick to more GLs, I think. I think GLs will get you more value. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you're climbing this high is impressive. I think you're going really hard on the newer characters, and it's helping, and it's showing. 3 Omicrons on Mace TW. Insane. So, yeah. What I'm going to recommend is get your Jabba up and running. You're right there. Got to get your Luke. Not sure how your Hut Cartel are looking. But Jabba's going to be back on defense next season because the Africron is going away. Where is Hut Cartel? Why can't I see it? It's always usually around here. There we go. Got moved. Oh, yeah. You're right there. You're right there. So probably Jabba, JML, start, Profundity. Start working on some other, like, I think Leia's really good. I know it's going to be a little bit away. Drogon's going to be easy to get. He's a Cantina farm, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I mean, this is impressive. It's very impressive. Your ships seem to be virtually perfect. Oh, Shadow's actually here. That's crazy. Lord Vader has pretty nice mods. Let's take a look. 194 is sick. 157 is fast. CX2, 330, nice. That's a fast CX2. Apo. That's a fast offensive set. Very cool. Almost at 10k. They're like 9. And Scorch. Oh, these are really good mods. Oh, yeah. Very, very nice. Hey, Kiriko Raid. Nice. Thank you, dude. Hey, Sabrina. And, Camo with the ammo. Thank you to everyone that's coming in from, Kiriko. I appreciate it, brother. I want Lord Vader so bad. Lord Vader's really good. I'm doing a free-to-play rush for him right now. Yeah, your mods are great on him. I can't critique your Datacron farming because it's really good for where you are. Like, above par for where you are. Not many players invest this heavily into Datacrons at your rank. It's probably why you're climbing so hard. But very impressive. Those are nice clones. Same, they still died at BKM. Yeah, Livid, you're like the 3% in the world. But I got some fun stuff for tomorrow's video. But yeah, I mean, Shadow, this account's looking great. I mean, I think it's hyper-focused. You have everything that you need to, like, get some more GLs. I mean, get your Jedi Knight Luke, finish him up and running, because he's going to lead into multiple different pathways. Obviously, Jabba, I believe he's required for. And JML. I mean, JML is a great Galactic Legend. Might not be the best at the moment, but there's a lot of synergy with all of these Jedi. So, you'll use, like, Jedi Knight Luke. You can use Revan. They're about to hold on Tass and Dagger. Oh, boy. But, yeah, I mean, Shadow, this is looking really good. Hey, there he is. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. My GL game is weak for Kyber. Don't really need... Here's the thing. You don't need all the GLs to get to Kyber. You could still get to Kyber without all the GLs. I have a bad case of... Bad case of squirrel syndrome? Oh boy. You're saying my name correct. So proud. I'm happy. It took like, what, 8 streams? My bad, brother. I did not mean to butcher it. But, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to say. I mean, obviously continue to work on mods. You want to get some, you know, you want to start getting some rows of plus 300. I know that's easier said than done, but Bane doesn't need it. But, like, you want to start getting some characters a little bit faster. Like, a 300 speed Revan is nice. Obviously a fast IG-12 is nice to have. You want like a 300 speed IG-12. It's a character you want fast. Who else are we missing? Bam performs very well when he's fast. But obviously, whatever you're doing is working. At least you have it correct where Bam goes first before her. But yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Order 66, I mean, I don't think you're having a problem with Order 66. I think you're getting more than enough of the relic material. So, no issues there. Just continue to, you know, building your roster. Get the journey guide characters. Get the GLs. Don't really worry about bumping up the relic levels to extra to besides the requirement. Like, try to get to the bare minimum of requirements for GLs. And then get the GL, then go to the next requirement. There's no need to really bump up the relic levels that heavy. Obviously, you went really hard on these clones to Relic 9. It's helping you in the raid, the Nightfall event. You're getting the 2,000 crystals a day from this, so. Yeah, my mods are pretty mid except for a few teams. Yeah, it's just like... It's tough. It's tough. But modding is one of the hardest things in this game. It requires time. No one wants to work on them, but it's almost an essential evil. Lightspeed bundle mod catch-up is hard. 100%. 100%. I wonder if they're going to come out with like a mod Lightspeed bundle. Could you imagine? They make so much money. Welcome, everyone that is just tuning in from the raid. Thank you, thank you. Rob's Mad World. Alright, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream. Livid, thank you so much. I hope you continue to keep winning in Grand Arena. I know you've been killing it lately. I'll message you later today or tomorrow about the match. But thank you always for hanging out with me, Livid. You're an awesome guy. Alright, Shadow, that is going to be your review. I think you're doing really good. That's pretty much what I have to say. You're on the right path to start to get those journey guide characters. Like, go into here, start, you know, slowly working on one project at a time. Finish the GLs. Finish your Jedi Knight Luke. Get him up to relics. It's going to be very impactful. Alright, so we got Shadow and Swoga gameplay. Next on my list is Taichi Man. Now, I'm not sure if they want to be here, but I'll probably tag them in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I need Dirty guidance. I'm wrapping up 4 at once. Yeah, it's you gotta prioritize one project at a time. It's very difficult. We got White Tech in chat. How can I get a review? So what the way it's gonna go going forward is channel members can get 1 review per month. Could be any tier. You're gonna get 1 review. If you don't want to be a channel member, if you donate to the stream, we can put you on the queue and prioritize you quicker. There's just too many on my list for me to get to everyone. I'm never gonna be able to catch up because I'm gonna have to review the channel members every month. So members are gonna get priority. Any chance I can get a review? Wishy-washy. Let me see where you are on the list. I don't know if you're on the list. I gotta get you on here. Let's see. Alright, so this is the next review for the next channel member. Taichi Man from Down Under Dark Side, Kyber 2. That's a very strange lineup. Very strange lineup. They got Kid Fisto in the race squad. 12.9 million galactic power, so they're a pretty big account. Let's see what they're missing. Wow, got quick hold to gear 12, very nice. Got the Gungans at 12. Not bringing them up to 13. I hope I'm on the list I asked last stream. I think you're on the list, Pro Waffle. I have you. It's a long... this list is long. Trying here. So, they're obviously very endgame, or very close to endgame. I want to take a look at the Datacron farming. So the Datacron farming is really good. Are they in Kyber 1? I didn't see. Kyber 2. So this set was good. I mean, it was enough. The new focused are really good. And then obviously this one's going away soon, but they could be doing a lot better on the new set, obviously. They went hard on 1. Definitely got to go a little bit harder. On the newer set. It's going to be difficult to keep up. But that's just the Datacron review for, you know, being harsh but true. Don't worry about getting everyone else reviews helping me. Nice. I don't know if I read that already. I'm probably not on the list either. I don't know if it won't be tonight, but I signed up on your Discord. Thank you. Oh, I got you, Deep Shay. Thank you. No Ugnaught, Relic 9. Shame on him. Yeah, right? No Relic 9 Ugnaught. What are you doing? In terms of relics, first off, let's check the modding for Rey. So I don't think she needs speed, honestly. I know I'd rather get her to 10k offense. I think that's very nice for her. She's gonna hit like a truck. You have Mace. You have Mace. And he's pretty fast for an offense set. That's pretty cool. Let's check your plus 300 speeds. We got a $5 super chat from the Great One with a ally code. Great One, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to put you on a top of the priority. Thank you for the $5 super chat. So if we go at speeds, let's check the plus 300s. Okay, with dash, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 rows. Great Mothers. Okay, so that's 5 rows. I wish you had them modded for the Ahsoka counter, but that's regardless. Okay, so Queen is the end of the line. It's probably say 3.5 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 rows. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So the modding is there. Ezra being the fastest is nice. 361. Obviously, could be a little bit faster, but not the end of the world. You got Luthen pretty fast. You have Ahsoka as your fastest character. I don't even think she needs speed. Or at least she needs a little speed, but not that much speed. Kylo should be probably one of the fastest shields in your roster. 557 is not terrible. Not terrible. Could definitely be a little bit faster.
Looking like steady time.
Yeah, except I can't find the right lecture.
Always this one song. How is Jabba? Protection. Interesting. I thought health would have been better. Lord Vader, protection, protection, protection. Wow, you went really tanky with him. It's a very tanky Lord Vader. JML. JML does not have 6-dot mods. 130 speed. I would throw 6-dot mods right away. It's a GL. And Sith Eternal. Okay. That's fine. Did I check Leia? 165. Hopefully all health. Alright, good. All health. In terms of Omicrons, I want to see the Omicron department too. What are we missing Omicron-wise? So you got 2 on Bow, 2 on Queen. That's fine. You got the Morgan. How do you have her modded? Yeah, I know modding is hard, but the value that these two bring to that counter is immense. So I highly recommend working on that. Omicrons. You got 3 on Starkiller. You got the Stap. You got the Rex. Omega. Okay, so you're a big GAC Omicron applier. 2 on Jocasta. 3 on Mace. 3 on Ben. So really hard. You got Balin. You must have just unlocked Balin. Very cool. I would definitely recommend on Balin the leadership and his first special. I think those are the most important. So if you had the bandwidth, I would definitely throw that on there as well. Hondo with him is pretty good, especially with the Omicron. Obviously, I'd rather throw the one on the second special first. Okay, 1 here, 1 there. You practically have a very amazing GAC account. This is a very good GAC roster. It has all the Omicrons you're going to want to need. I don't know if I saw Saw. I think I missed Saw. Where's Rebel Fighters? If you have Luthen fast, I'm sure you have Saw. You do. Okay, good. So the GAC Omicrons are perfect. In terms of speeds, your speeds are pretty good. I mean, you have a lot of characters fast. If I were you, I would definitely recommend on getting the Great Mothers up and running for that counter. In terms of what to work on next, you seem to be in a great spot. I wouldn't even... Gungans are like a legendary team, yes, but I would try to get your Order 66 raid stuff up and running, which you're already doing very well. Just work on getting these pirates up and running. I'd rather get a Galactic Legend than Jar Jar Binks. So if I were you, I would start to just, you know, hoard my resources, work on some of my other teams, get the modding up and running. As soon as the pirates come free to play, work on the pirates, get them up and running. The value that Honda will bring should be very good to your roster, as well as that extra event that's coming his way. Hopefully that gives pretty good rewards. To prepare for the new Datacron set, I'm sure you're going to have all those characters up and running. So, I haven't given out my full ranking yet. My Datacron video is coming out tomorrow, by the way, if anyone wants to go check that out. It's probably going to be a double video type of day tomorrow. It's going to be the Datacron video and probably my GAC video, so just an FYI. And if anyone gets annoyed, you get double pinged on my Discord, that's probably why. Let me catch up with chat. Should cut off requests like Sanjita did a year ago? Now new set coming. Oh, new Datacron set. Oh yeah. And I did not know Sanjita cut off requests. I mean, I have to figure it out, guys. I think I have to make it exclusive to channel members because there's just way too many. I didn't think I would get that many. In terms of ships, I want to make sure 6 dots. Very good. Very good. Always recommending that. 9. Okay, your ships are in good shape. I want to see your Marauder. 6 dot mods. Very good. Almost full 6 dot. Very helpful. Very helpful to have. So your ship situation is very nice. There's one... I want to make one video about this, like, endurance counter to Executor that's higher banners. It does require a little bit of a higher relic on Mace, on 5s, but not the end of the world. I think 5s is a really good character. So, I always like to look at that. But, yeah, you're doing pretty well. This is a really good account. If I were you, I would just work on the Pirates. Work on some, you know, getting relic levels up to some of your other characters and teams while you wait. You already got the 9 on Ezra. That's great. For you, it's going to be also Datacrons. You got to invest more into Datacrons because with it, I know you take GAC seriously if you're really investing that heavily into GAC Omicrons. If you want to take GAC seriously, you're going to have to put more investment into the Datacrons. It's just not going to cut it with only one level 9. Obviously, the level 9 is very good, but you're just going to have to put a little bit more. So, Taichi Man, I hope you enjoyed your review. Thank you again. Whitetech, thanks for this counter with Great Mothers. I almost beat Ahsoka Tano. Now I remodded them, and hopefully they will work next time. I hope they do. Just be cautious of the 25% Terminator Datacron. That will cause issues. That's the only thing. Alright, so since we got a donation tonight, the Great One is going to be next. Hey, sent $10 super chat from Asenko. Ally code. I love mods and your GAC content has been helpful recently. Well, thank you so much for your donation, and I'll be glad to review your roster. Thank you, thank you. Always glad to help. Alright, so got that going. Let me just go trying to just complete the list, going with who I completed and who's next, so. Okay, the great one. We have the Great One from the Mighty Chlorians. And they're at Kyber 3. Has the Focus Datacron for Rey. Very nice. And top 20 of Fleet Arena. So what I want to see is overall power. Okay, we're at 10.9 million galactic power. Looks like they are missing Ahsoka, which is not the end of the world. They're not missing much. Your GLs are not super high relic, I noticed. They're only at relic 7, and Kylo's at 8. And you got a relic 6 Kenobi, so... Not sure if you just started... I'm not sure how long you've been playing, but I do like the extra relic levels on the GLs because of the Galactic Legend unique ability. It just makes them way more tanky. It's very nice to have. In terms of what you're missing Balin, you're missing Ahsoka... a Leviathan, Cal, Bo, if you get time, make a short of the Great Mother versus Ahsoka. I'm gonna have to try that this next match. I can make a short of it, definitely. Just so you know, when you post the ally code, you can keep the X or the dash. Still accepts the ally code. Oh, I thought... Does it really? I thought it kept crashing. I gotta try it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so... Obviously, Leviathan is missing. Cal Kestis is nice to have, but not the end of the world. You have Jar Jar unlocked. That's hilarious. But he's not at relics. You got your Bad Batch at 7-star. You got your Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. And Malagos with 2 Omicrons, and he's not geared. Oh, boy. Well, okay. Let's take one thing at a time. I'm seeing an Omicron on Jar Jar, but he's not at relics. So let's look at the Gungans first. Me personally, if I invested heavily into characters to unlock a character, I'm gonna bring that character to relics. So you already have them at relic, 5 in all of them, and he has an Omicron. I would just bite the bullet, get him to relic 5, move on to the next project. At least get him to relic 5 at the minimum. Complete the team. Make sure you're able to use a Datacron on them. So I highly recommend finishing that legendary, unlock. Unaligned Force users, your Seer is where? Okay, your Seer has an Omicron, but it isn't at relics yet. And Malicos, you got Omicrons. So, just a rule of thumb, and this is not to be, this is just constructive criticism. I would never apply a GAC or any type of Omicron to a character unless they were at a performable level to use. At your current, where you are currently with your roster, having Malicos at gear, I'm not sure if that's gear 8 or gear 9, with 2 Omicrons is not going to cut it at all, especially with the roster of your size. I'm pretty sure, I think I saw that you were in Kyber. So I would personally not throw Omicrons on characters unless they were up and running, if that's the nicest way I could say it. So since you applied them, I recommend, okay, maybe you want to finish the team because you get more value out of it. But if I wasn't going to use them, I would not have applied the Omicrons yet. But if you plan on using them, I would finish that project. So Unaligned Force users was the one I wanted to talk about after. So I'd say, gotta finish Jar Jar. That's important. What other one was missing? See, Gear 12 Grand Inquisitor. Okay, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. I don't know if you have Queen Amidala unlocked. That'll be the determination there. Don't think you do. So, not the end of the world. You already have Mace. That's impressive. You went hard for the clones. Jocasta Nu. Okay, that's another example. I'm seeing you have 3 Omicrons on Jocasta Nu, but she's not at relics. You really got to finish these projects. PNW Vanlife, what's up? Roster reviews. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, 25 shards away from Queen. Okay, cool. Very good character. I think she's a top 5 Grand Arena team. Non-GL team, or whatever you call it. One of the best Conquest characters in the game. Queen Amidala. You bring, you get her up and running. You get Padawan Obi-Wan. But before you even do that, I would finish Jar Jar. I would finish Jocasta Nu. Not only is she really good with your brand new Legendary Mace, but she's also good in the Order 66 raid. And you have 3 Omicrons applied. So, you want to reap the benefits of this. I'm sure you have the Focus Datacron. Yep, you have the Focus Datacron. So, Jocasta Nu has built-in synergy with this, and she's a full Jedi Vanguard. She's the lifter unit for Mace. So, I would really, really highly encourage finishing Jocasta. I can't believe I missed that. Where did I scroll against Jocasta? Okay, she's here. That's why. Yeah, I would definitely do that. So, I see you're definitely applying the Omicrons. In Kyber 3, I'm sure you're facing teams with full relics. I haven't been in Kyber 3 in a minute, but my biggest thing is finish projects. If you, like I said earlier, you invest into all these characters to get a unlock, and then you unlock the character, throw on the Omicron, and leave them. It's just not enough. It's throwing a waste to what you worked on so hard to get. So, you worked really hard on Jocasta. You went all out on Mace to get him up and running. Give him his lifter unit. Get her up into relics. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Get her to relic 3 at the minimum if you want to. She's going to be useful. She's a good character. She's used in the Order 66 raid, so you can get a pretty good score with her as well. If you use her with Keller and Beck... Which, do you not... Oh, you don't even have Keller and Beck up and running. Okay. Regardless, can be used with Mace and a full Vanguard team. But I do think that this is important for the Mace team in GAC. It's literally his lifter unit. In terms of what to work on next, I wouldn't really work on Ahsoka at the moment. It seems a little steep. For you, I think a very important thing is I notice you're currently ranked 19 in Fleet. And I'm not sure that's because it's been a while since your payout or you're having a tough time getting first in Fleet Arena. But I always like to push that if you're not getting top 5 in Fleet Arena, you're doing something wrong or you got to work on something to get there. So the top 5 rewards in Fleet Arena are game-changing in terms of crystals and your Zeta income. So you want to make sure you're able to, at least if you can climb the top 5 in Fleet, to do it. If you're not, work on a fleet that will get you there. Because in the long term, it's going to help you out in the end. So I would definitely recommend working on some of your newer ships. So I see you have Executor, but you don't have, you have Profundity. Okay, Profundity at 4-star. Leviathan is obviously the new meta. Very good. You want to start working on your meta fleet for Leviathan. I'm sure you're seeing them in your arena. I would definitely get these mods to gold. 6 dot. Gonna help, that might help you climb. There are players in my fleet shard that climb to first with Executor against Leviathan. If you throw on 6 dot mods here, it's only going to amplify the damage to the ship and help you possibly beat Leviathan. So I highly recommend some 6 dot mods. Like this. You have to throw some 6 dot mods in these characters. It's really gonna help. And I don't know if you're doing triple attacker. You are. Let's see if your Xanadu Blood has 6 dot mods. Yeah. So the Great One, I would definitely push for bumping up the mods on your pilots for your Fleet Arena. Regardless of Grand Arena, it's very important. That's going to help you climb and make a difference because none of these have 6 dot mods. Your Piet is missing a mod. That's going to help his ship even more as well. And you want to get, you pretty much want all of these up and running. He's a fleet commander. It's important. All right, let's catch up with chat for a sec. What if I have a lot of extra Omicrons? I have like 200 plus and 0 Zetas. So when I see a chance for Omicrons to add, I just do it because I'm not running out of any time soon. I have never, you know what? That's crazy that there's more of a Zeta crunch than Omicron crunch. I feel like Omicrons are really hard to get, but I guess the Zetas are hard too. I just don't like really like throwing things onto stuff that I'm not really going to use or it's not ready. In terms of like, because Omicrons are very scarce. They're not easy to obtain. And it takes time, and there's so many characters that require them, so. Oh wait, oops, I lost the freaking account. Alright, let's try the X thing. Alright, it works. Cool. Caracal, thank you. So yeah, what I'm gonna recommend 25 stars supreme. Padawan told me he'd get use out of that. If you're struggling in Conquest, did you just who's the light? Did you get SM33? Where's Pirates? Pirates. Arr. There we go. Okay, you did not unlock SM33. Maybe he's just not unlocked or you didn't go hard this Conquest. But, I mean, you're going hard on the Pirates. You have a 7-star Ethano. So you're going hard. Okay, I see. You're going really hard on the Pirates. Working on doing that and gearing the new Pirates. No Jedi Knight Kale, no Bow. I bet he struggles with Kairos. I don't struggle with Kairos. I'm in a big time Zeta crunch. The best thing for Zetas, guys, is to get first in Fleet Arena. I mean, you get 1,800, I think, a day. It's on my free to play. I'm actually not struggling with Zetas at the moment because I'm getting top 5 in Fleet Arena. I only try in Conquest the seasons where they put out new Datacrons. Okay. Well, I guess you'll eventually get SM33 up and running then, if that's the case. But that's what I'm going to recommend, is finish your projects. You want to go for the new GL Hondo? Sure. I recommend going for the new GL Hondo than going for Ahsoka. I think Leviathan has to be in your horizon. I know it's probably not, the most fun thing to do, but that is the best fleet in the game. a game changer for Grand Arena, helping you in Fleet Arena. But in the meantime, as you're working on these projects, I would really, really throw some 6-stop mods on your Bane, on your Dengar, and on your BAM. It's just, those stats get increased a really good amount. They're not at their full potential yet. So I always like pushing for that for players. I'm farming up the Leviathan ships right now. Okay, good. That's good. It's very important. Quickly, before we hop on to the next one, I just want to take a look at some of the speed. Let's check how many rows. Okay, let's go by Scorch. Alright, 280. So you have... Okay, 2 rows of 300 speed. So, definitely gotta... I'm really lacking in the mod department. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to start investing a little bit more into modding. And I know, easier said than done. I would recommend looking at the mod store. I would recommend doing at least 2 refreshes a day. At least 2. In your mods to get them up and running. Utilize the... I'm not sure if you purchased the episode pass, but look at the mods in there. Keep doing the first tier of marquee events. They give out a ton of mods. I've gotten a couple 15 mods from those, plus 20s. So really look at those as well. The modding will make a huge difference for any account. So, like, for here, we got to get these to at least, like, 5 rows of plus 300. That's typically what you want to really go for, is a full... I like 5. 5 rows is very nice. If you can do more, that's great. But if you have at least 5 rows of plus 300 speed, that's pretty impressive. Like, Quill, 278. What's Hux at? 285. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I think you got to also put some 6-stop mods on some characters. I think it's very, very important. Your Lord Vader is missing mods. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but I thought I'd let you know your Lord Vader is missing mods. JML is missing mods. Oh, please tell me you're not doing this. Okay, maybe it's for the raid. It could be for the raid. I would definitely recommend building this up. This could be huge. Definitely, this could be huge. Keep modding this one up. This has potential, my bro. Yeah, you gotta definitely invest in more mods. I really highly recommend. Kylo is missing mods. We gotta throw mods on your GLs, please. I didn't even notice that. Your Jabba is missing mods. Oh, that was because I pulled for the raid. Okay, I was gonna say, all your GLs are missing. I will take a look at your Datacrons. New capital ship could be coming soon, yes. Your Datacrons are actually impressive. Not gonna lie, you've actually invested a lot in the Datacrons. Like, you have 4 of the Echoes of Rebellion. You have a pretty good amount here. Like, you have pretty good of the level 9s here. Quantity is great. This is exceptional work. I mean, that's very hard to do. Not many players are going to have all of them maxed. This is probably really helping you a lot in Grand Arena. In terms of this, I think you're doing fine in terms of your Datacron farming. For where you are, you're in Kyber 3. You're doing fine with your Datacrons. I've seen players in Kyber 2 and 1 with worse Datacrons getting there. What you need to work on is finishing projects, mods, getting a Leviathan as a ship. That is going to be my highest recommendation for you. I got to go buy Vex. Jacob, thank you so much for hanging by. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. But yeah, that's honestly what I have to recommend, is just mods. And I mean, yeah, finishing your projects. I think that's the most important thing. Jar Jar, Jocasta, online force users, but you're working on the new pirates. Go get the pirates. Eventually down the line, go and get your Leviathan. Don't worry about, refreshing for Profundity. Profundity is going to perform fine. You're not going to beat Leviathan, but you're going to do fine. Ewan Robinson, how do I get a roster review? So since the list is getting crazy, I really can't... I don't have the time to do everyone, so if you're a channel member, you get priority. Channel members will get priority all the time. You get one review per month. And if you donate to the stream, then you'll get a higher priority as well. But yeah, that's what I'm going to recommend. Just want to quickly take a look at your off meta. Wait, hold on. I want to see Inquisitors. Do you have Reva? Okay, no Reva. But again, this is another situation where you have the Inquisitors. Finish the team. Get your Grand Inquisitor up and running. That's my biggest thing I have to say for your account. And keep up those mods, and you're going to do really well. Keep up the Datacron farming. You're doing really well there. Yeah, very cool. Next up is Masenko. Alright, very cool. Thank you for the donation tonight, Masenko. Their name is Lovin Allen Masenko 5 from the Dagobah Pirates. Very cool. Kyber 1 player, and they have Mace. 13.2 million galactic power, so they are around my neck of the woods. Very cool. Want to see what they're missing. Not much. Not much. The only thing that I'm noticing right away is Droidica. It seems like a pretty oddball non-relic character when you have pretty much everything up and running. But again, that's not essential for, it's not going to be a game changer to get to Kyber 1. SM33 is unlocked but not relicked. I don't blame you. Doesn't have a home yet. Afra can be used, but not going to really be anything crazy. So you have a lot. You have a lot. What I would do... Let's see what I would do if I were you. I think I would start bringing some more GLs to 9. If you're looking for that extra edge. I think Rey and Lord Vader are candidates for Relic 9 in terms of GLs. If she's a defensive team, he's now a defensive team with the clones. I know Livid says he could be beaten by Bo, but still, the Relic 9 is really good on Lord Vader. I like that a lot. Let's see, any more relics that are standing out to me that I'm not agreeing. Relic 9 on Bane is very nice. On offense, obviously. The extra relics on BAM for Fleet are nice. I like a relic 8 or 9 BAM for the Executor. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the relics. We'll get into some of the team comps because it's not really, you're not missing much. It's more about what can make the difference between climbing. We're going to take a look at all of that. Then we're going to also look at Omicrons. We can filter by Omicrons, right? That's coming with an update. That's going to be so nice for reviews. Alright, nothing really standing out to me about, alright, why isn't this at a higher relic? Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's check, some Omicrons. I want to check your Rebel Fighters. Alright, cool. You have Saw. Love it. Check Unaligned Force Users. Seer Malicos. Good. Starkiller 2. Good. This is looking great. Let's check your Balin. Mercenaries. All 3. Very cool. 3 on Afra. So you got a lot of Omicrons. Oh, you got the one on Hunter. Very cool. Let's go ahead and check your Mandalorians. You got 3 on Bo. Very cool. So yeah, you got the GAC Omicrons down. So that's very helpful for Grand Arena. I'm sure you have Treya up and running. That's always, super essential. Treya Savage, good. 2 on Bane, 3 on Darkseid Ray. How are you modded? Health. You went with the health modding. Oh, guys, this is good. This is a good one. Almost 11k. Look at the secondary offense speed. That's impressive. Secondary offensive stats is what I meant to say. It's 5 rolls, almost at 8%. I'm jealous. That's really good. 206. You're cooking. You know what you're doing. Look at the offense. The offense secondaries. You know what you're doing. They're all at 7%. Way better than mine. This one is at 6. This is the way to do it. This is what you have to do. This is what makes the difference. That's how you mod Ray. Honestly, very impressive, sir. Or man. I love it. That's a very good modded Ray. Can't ask for anything more. So I'm happy I caught that. Your Spectres. I want to see the speed on your Ezra, because this is going to be important going forward. Whoa. That's good. That's very good. Not many players are going to have a 351 or 352 Great Mother Morgan team. So this is very nice to have. This will help you with not having to set a 25% Termitacron next season, and you can actually set the light side protection up now because you don't have to worry about Great Mothers. So this is very cool. I have 142 mods with 6% offense. That's insane. That's insane. I feel like that's not a... Is that a stat that people normally like look at when researching? That's incredible. That's a lot of offense. Okay, well, anyway, I love the way your Ezra's modded. He's extremely fast. That's probably one of the fastest Ezras. You might be in the top 50. Or definitely top 100. That's a very fast Ezra, so I'm liking that. Now, I'm not sure if you've been following my videos. I think you commented that you have been. Yes, you did. Okay. So, let's see if you've been paying attention to this counter. That might be the fastest Great Mother... That might be the fastest Great Mothers I've ever seen. That's insane. Are these all plus 28? 28, 27, 29, 28, 25. That might be the fastest Great Mothers I've ever seen in the game. I have to check the leaderboards. Morgan, 350. So any Ezra at 380 or... Yeah, 349 Ezras you're going to beat. No, hold on. 379. 379. Your Great Mother counter for GL Ahsoka Tano has been a game changer. I'm happy. I'm glad it's working. Works great for me. Jack Cooper, sup, man? What's up, Jack? What's up, brother? Alright, this is perfect. Spirit, accuracy, love it. Critical damage, offense. Muy bien. So, you get an A+. You get S tier. S tier on your Great Mother modding. You got the Omicrons here. They're modded fast. I don't even think you need the Morgan Omicron, but you have it. Oh, man. Your mods are next level. You might have better modding than me. You actually definitely have better modding than me. So, A++. Love it. Now, I want to take a look at how many plus 300 speeds you have. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, guys, this is what you do. This is what you do. Look how many plus 300 speeds. A 300 speed chopper. That's incredible. So is Chopper the last? Let me see. Where's Tech? Okay. We have... Let's say this is a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half rows of 300 speed. This is what you want in a roster. This is 100% what you want. This is incredible. Incredible. Glad to see C-Bane still serving you well against SOKR. Yeah, Jack, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss, but he's been doing pretty well. In Saju, any tips for Fleet 5A? Hard. I need the Farm Shock T for General Skywalker, but I'm stuck at this level. I would recommend Endurance with Marauder. A 4-star Marauder can do it. That's how I did it. Yeah, Masenko, this account's insane. 3rd fastest Great Mothers. Holy moly, didn't know I was the presence of royalty. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen a Great Mother in the flesh that fast. I aspire to have these mods. These are incredible, incredible mods. I mean, there's a ton of 300 speed. Is Sidious at 300 speed? Like, look at this potency set. 141. That's incredible. This is how you do it, guys. I'm telling you. This is... Take notes from this player. $108 300 pluses, that is. That's insane. Yeah, it's just time with this game to build mods like that. It just takes time. Yeah, and Sashu, I gotcha. Oh. Am I saying that wrong? Wait, never mind. Here I thought my 340 speed Great Mothers was pretty good. Me too. I'm taken back. Well, yeah. I mean, I have no comments about your mods besides they're godlike. So, I feel like a lot of the player base would wish that they had an account like this. Let's look at the Datacrons. You're doing great. You are doing great. Are you in the top? Are you highly ranked? Oh, wait. Yeah, I was going to say. You're literally top 100. So, we could potentially face... Mods are the best. This has been excellent for my ego. Well, for a second I'm thinking, like, what am I reviewing right now? You're literally 451. You might be higher than me. Let me see. If I go into Kyber 1 right now in my ranking, I'm 4028. You're a higher rank than me in Kyber at the moment. We could face one day. That's incredible. So if you're 4051 right now, you are rank 78 right now in Kyber 1. I'm rank 92. I keep waiting to face you? It sounds inevitable. That's awesome. Well, I hope we get to face one day. That'd be fun. Look at his Datacron stats. I'm kind of scared. That's a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense. I feel bad whoever's next. Roster reviews, roster flex. Yeah, this is more of a roster flex. I mean, I didn't know what I was expecting with this roster. I'm looking. I'm like, wait a minute. This account's better than mine. Well, that was a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense. I can't tell if this is the same one, but this is also a lot of defense. This was straight up a flex. That's funny. Defense, defense, defense. Vex is jealous right now. Yes. I mean, guys, I have a decent account. I mean, I'm not a god tier by any means. I'm not a Kraken. I just played this game, and I have no problem admitting when people are better than me or if they have better accounts. I'm pretty sure this player has a better account than me and better modding. Hold on, you know what? You want to do that? Let's do that. Just gonna quickly show you Vexitron. Thanks for the review. I really just wanted you to look at my mods. This has been great. You have insane mods. So let's see me. This is my account. 300 speed. Okay, 296. 304. So, I think you have 300? No, 298. Okay, Shin Hati. So, let's say that's a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.5 rows of plus 300 speed. It could be way better. That guy had way more than me. Misenko saved some for the rest of us. That's incredible. Frex got free scouting for his future opponent. That's one way to look at it. I was going to ask how the queue was tonight, but not sure if I want to try and get in after that. Be like a club band going on stage after in a show. Hey, PNW Vanlife, you're a channel member? If you want to review tonight, we can absolutely do it. I have 76 300 plus speed. Yeah, it's nothing crazy, guys. I mean, I could probably bump those numbers up, but I could do way better with the modding. I'd say I'm a decent mod guy. I'm not a god mod guy. I very well should be investing way more into the mods of characters. Does he have a high base speed? I didn't even put a lot of speed on him. But I feel like I hoard a lot of my mods. I feel like I have a lot, like, saved. Pretty sure I have like 20, but I'm only 4 mil. Yeah, don't worry. It just takes time. Like, if you go into my... Wait, I don't know if I could do it on this account, actually. I was going to show you mods on my main account that I'm holding on to. My alt account is worse. But, like, this is my free-to-play account. I mean, my free-to-play account doesn't have any crazy mods. I've had it for a little bit. I mean, like, my Vader has... Oh, this is probably one of my best sets. I have 148 on a critical damage, crit chance. My Skywalker is at 129 offense set. It's like nothing crazy. This one I just put 5 dot mods just to put 5 dot for the ship. Centurion, what's up? Hello, Knights. Trying to get into Datacrons. I hear you, Jack. It's kind of tough. My mod score is 13.6, but anything over 7 is very good. So your count is elite for sure. Oh, thank you. I always try to be the guy that didn't have all the crazy stuff that can still climb. I have to say, I hit my goal. My goal in this game was top 50 on the leaderboards at the end of the season. I hit rank 50 on the dot, and then I won the next round. My highest rank ever in this game is 44. I could say on the resume, Vex, what's your highest rank in Kyber 1 ever? Rank 44. I'm curious to what your highest rank is, Masenko, because I'm sure you were in the top 25. It's a pain. What is the drink of choice? This is a sweet vanilla espresso decaf. Did we do my review either last time or this time? We haven't done it yet. We still have a huge queue. Top 25 incoming. You know what's crazy? The matches I won, I barely climbed. But the matches I lost, I dropped a crazy amount. I don't know why that's happening. Alright, we got PNW Vanlife as a channel member. This might be the last review for tonight. I hit 43 just the other day. Damn, you got one over me. Nice. That's impressive. Took a screenshot and immediately lost today. I mean, I've noticed the top 50 is literally a different animal. It's just a different animal. Like, I consider myself a decent player. I'm not going to say, like, oh, I'm, you know, a god. I'm not, like, I don't have a high ego. I think I know the game. I have fun with the game. But top 50 is a very different animal. I'll do that later. GAC Wizards? Oh, yeah. Should I hoard my crystals to get my Executive 7-star? My first GL capital ship and 7-year-old shard. I think Executor at 7 stars is very good, and if it means getting the first in Fleet Arena, then yes, I would definitely do that. Same. Oh, yeah. What time is it for you, Vex? It's 10:30 a.m. for me. It's 10:30 p.m. So I gotta start heading to bed soon. So we'll keep doing more roster review streams, but this was like a, you know, trying to catch up on all of these reviews. I have great mods, but I need players like you to tell me how to use them. Well, I'm happy I could do that for you. You help me try to inspire to get more mods, so it's a mutual benefit. I'll help you with how to use them, and you motivated me to get more mods, so I appreciate you showing me your account, because that's incredible. Made my account 2015, but didn't play for 2016, 2013, so I'm cooked. Ooh, that's a long break. Is this Vanlife? This is Vanlife's account, yes. Still focusing on TB and Raid. Lots of unlocks since last review. Just rounded out profundity requirements and working on mace requirements. Still don't much care for GAC, but I do play it still. Well, that's okay. So, we'll go... This is PNW Vanlife. Jack Gosei from the Rebel Force Concord Dawn. Kyber 3. Not really into... You know, doesn't really care much about GAC. I'm really focused on TB and the Raid. So we can definitely take a look at that for them. Oh, and before I am crucified for it, I just got Scorched Relics this morning, so no mods equipped yet. Do not worry, I would not do that to you. So, they're really focused on the Order 66 raid. That seems to be the priority at the moment. So I see a Relic A Jedi Consular. I think you're, that's probably for your TB, so you're a good guy. I'm pretty sure that's for TB. I would hope. So, you're focusing on TB in the raid. Just rounded out profundity requirements, working on mace requirements. Still don't care about GAC. So, for the raid, are you planning on taking any of them to Relic 9? Obviously, it's going to take some time. But I know that's a bigger priority for you. I see you got your Casa New unlocked. Platoons, yeah. Okay, platoons. The cool thing is, it's so cool seeing Gear 12 at 6 stars. I think that's just really cool. I'm not sure if you're working on the Bad Batch. But it looks like you got the hardest part over with. They're all at 7 stars. Now you gotta get the gear. Did Quiggle go back to the dark side? I don't think so. Not yet. It took me a while to realize grinding gear, that Gear 11 and 12 weren't viable anymore. They're just not, unfortunately. So, obviously the Bad Batch are very good in all game modes. Actually surprising, pretty good in TB. Great in Grand Arena. Great for the, I mean, not great, they're okay in the raid now after their nerf. I have a video about them at Relic 5 that's pretty helpful. I'll work then after Clones and Vanguard are set up. Very cool. He's Star Killer in disguise. Ah, maybe. Panic Monk. That's a familiar name. Hey Vex, how are you doing? I'm doing great. We're kind of wrapping up on the stream. We're doing our last, probably our last review for tonight. But it's been a really fun stream. Just chatting with you guys. A lot more roster review streams coming up, but doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well too. In terms of the bottom half, 5-star, 5-star. Okay, so you're getting the characters to 5-star. No Balin yet. So no Balin. Grandmothers are still low year. No Leia. No relics on... So that's the thing, they're GAC characters. So I'm going to treat this as if you don't really care about GAC. I'm going to look at it, try to look at it from a TB standpoint. So the first thing I'm noticing is Afra is needed for TB in a combat mission, but not doesn't give you anything in terms of like currency. Great Mothers can be used on the Dathomir mission. I'm able to beat it every single time. So if you're looking for a little bit of a boost in TB in terms of like getting more resources and completing more missions, Great Mothers at Relic 7 do really good. And again, you get the special mission on Dathomir. So I'm noticing that immediately. The Peridia units, if you get them up and running, if they have an event for an assault battle, they also can be used on Mandalore for the Dark Trooper Moff Gideon node. I use them all the time. So that's another thing for TB. Rebel Fighters. There's a Rebel Fighter mission on one of the planets, which requires Saw. So if you have a Relic 7 Saw, and you get Drogon, that's something you can look towards. If you're trying to be a TB specialist, that's just there's another mission for Saw, a special mission. I think you have Jabba. I hope you have Jabba. You have Jabba. Cool. He's needed for every planet, pretty much, in the middle. Inquisitors, I'm sure you have. You don't have Reva yet, but you have Marok, so it looks like you are probably did that for the mission, obviously. So you'll get your Reva up and running. Do you have Bo? You have Bo. That's great for your guild. I would run Bo, Bam, and IG for the mission. I'm not sure if you're unlocking Zepho. But let's, I'm sure you have Jedi Knight Cal. Let's go take a look. 3 Omicrons. I'm curious, PNW Vanlife. Are the Omicrons actually fun to use in TB? I don't have a single charge of collecting. Cool. Are the Omicrons fun to use on Cal? I've always wanted to apply one. I've never applied a TB Omicron. I think my guild would lose their mind. But that's crazy. Is it this one? Yep. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So, okay, you have the perfect TB roster. If you're looking to progress a little bit more, I know that the clones perform really well on the Relic 9 planets that I've tried. Yeah, I use Cal lead with most of the Jedi missions. Nice. I think the Jedi Knight Cal Kestis leader Omi is really worth. If you're struggling for the special mission, then yeah. I've never applied it, but it looks fun. Now, I'm not sure what planet you're getting up to, but me, I've been having a lot of success with Lord Vader and the Relic 9 clones at, I think, the second to last planet in the middle, which is pretty tough. Is it the second to last or the last? It might be the second to last. So Lord Vader clones are a really good option for Relic 9, for TB and the raid, obviously. So I'm not sure if you're planning on getting these guys up and running to Relic 9 or Relic 7 or something like that, but they're pretty good value. They're pretty good. So that's a mutual benefit of Order 66, as well as Territory Battle. That's like a mutual kind of benefit. Another really good team is Leia, but I don't think you have Leia. My guild is running 4 deep. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, you don't have Leia yet. Who are we missing for Leia? How many stars do you get in Rise of the Empire? I think it's 44 or 43, if I remember correctly. I think it's 44 or 43. Let me see. Does it show you? Leaderboards. Raid. Rewards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 44 or 43. I think it's like for every Light side mission and General Vex. Calcassus only makes leftover Jedi crazy. You can use Jedi for Luke, sure, other things. You know what? I have quite a horde. I mean, it'd be kind of fun to apply it. Gotcha, kind of like Kelleran for the raid. He's pretty good. I think my guild gets 27, which is nice for a 4 million account. That's very nice. I have them all at 7-star, just need the gear. Okay, cool, cool. So, Leia is obviously a really good option. She's obviously good in every single game mode. Leia in TB is huge for me. I could put my phone down, press auto, and she's going to win 90% of the missions on auto. Especially if you tie them with Radis. And I don't know if you have Radis up and running. I think this is a Lightspeed bundle account. Okay, yeah. Radis, and I use Cassian. So, I throw in Leia, R2 Drogon, Radis, and Cassian in majority of the missions. It's full auto. It's a breeze. Leia is one of the best TB GLs or squads for territory battle. I do like using them there. But yeah, I mean, if I were you, I would definitely work on getting Leia. Leia is a very good GL for all game modes. In terms of the raid, I would work on getting your clones up and running. I think clones are going to be really good. He needs to gear up Luthen. Great for RF mission. Yes, yes. Absolutely. I've been using, I think the team I use is Saul, Luthen, Drogon, Captain Rex, and I forgot the 5th. There's a 5th Rebel fighter that I use in the mission. Who's the Rebel fighter? I use Saul, Rex. Might be Cassian. Saul, Rex, Cassian, Luthen, and then Drogon. Yeah, that's who I use for the special mission, so. If that's what you're looking to do, you want to improve your TB roster and get your special missions, Great Mothers, Rebel Fighters with Saw, there's the clone one. There's the clone one on Zepho. So, I'm not sure what your clones are looking like. Alright, your clones should be able to compete. Where's your Rex? 7, 7, 7. You gotta get your Captain Rex, though. Hey, Brian's in the chat. I haven't seen you in a while, Brian. Wish I could stay up, but I stopped by and saying hi. Big day tomorrow. Hey, Brian. I always appreciate you stopping in and just saying hello. I really do appreciate that. Always, always. Vex, when can we expect a new infographic for New Crons? Tomorrow. That's coming out tomorrow. It's all done. Gonna post it with my video. There's gonna be 2 videos tomorrow. I think Datacron video in the morning, GAC video at like 12, I think. You don't use Kyle Katarn? I only have him at Relic 5 on that account. If I had him at Relic 7, I'd absolutely use Kyle. Absolutely. So for the clone mission, Captain Rex is huge. Huge, huge. So I definitely recommend Captain Rex. Relic 7 helps you get the clone mission as well. So yeah, I think for you, PNW Vanlife, I think Leia is going to be your best option for benefit in all game modes, including territory battle. You're going to pretty much get access to multiple special missions. You get to do the clone one now with Captain Rex, because you need that tenacity down to pull it off. So that's what I'm going to recommend. I know you don't really pay attention to GAC, but I want to take a look at the Datacrons. You're doing really well with Datacrons still, even with not being a GAC-focused account. So there's no harm there. And it looks like you're still taking a little bit of interest because you are in Kyber 3. In terms of your ships, everything's looking good. 6-stop mods on Dengar, please, please, please. Very helpful. Also very good for in territory battle on TW. Xanadu Blood. 6-stop mods, again, please, please, please. Wampa meta? I don't know if Wampa is going to be used in Kyber 1, but the stats are definitely going to be used. I don't know about the Wampa herself, But the stats and that Datacron, yes. Yeah, my bad for not chilling more. Work's been hell. I totally get it, Brian. Don't you worry. Life comes first. Just having you in here is awesome. Love seeing all the same names. I like Conquest too. Conquest is fun. I like Conquest too because you get to cheese some stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, your roster's looking great. I think Leia. I think Leia's great. Great mothers. You guys know me. I have a really great, relationship with great mothers right now just because of how good they are against Ahsoka and so many teams. I actually have a really cool counter with Ahsoka for tomorrow's video that I've never done before. So, I can't wait to show that as well. She's just an ultimate journey guide and GL killer. I freaking love Great Mothers so much. As a Chromium player, Wampa gonna womp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like Conquest 2 is this guy. What I like about Conquest is the cheese mechanics, where I can literally do something like a feat that I don't want to do with a team that's not geared or anything. Wait a minute, I just realized this. Conquest got way more interesting now because you can literally bring a character from 3-star to relics, no? I feel like Conquest got way easier. That just hit me. So if there's a new marquee team, like the Pirates, you can bring the Pirates to relics if you really want to. I'm still going to do videos at low relics or low gear, but still, that's something to think about. Wish Wampa had a use in Kyber at all. Me too. Me too. I want to work on them, even though it's not optimal because they seem so fun. Yeah, I hear you. Misenko loves it. 4-star? Is that what it is? They have to be 4-star? So they really want players to spend the 2 refreshes or the 2 crystal packs on the marquees. I guess. Dark Avenger, hey Vex, hope you're doing well. Dark Avenger, welcome back. Good to see you. And we got Iones. Hey Vex. What's up, Iones? Unfortunately, we're wrapping up on the stream, guys. It actually went over time than I thought I was going to go. So this is going to be the last review for today, but I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I got a really busy weekend. Got the Datacron video tomorrow. Let's quickly take a look at mods, and then we're going to wrap up. So let's check the speed. Shock T. 282. Mara, 288. Alright. So we definitely got to work on mods a little bit. Mods are definitely a little bit lacking. I'm going to say you only have 1 row of 300s. Yeah. Thank you so much, Vex. Love your content, buddy. PNW Vanlife, thank you for the kind words. Absolutely love it. Coruscant Underworld Police. I love the name. Do I need to request again next stream or keep the old one? If you've requested from any stream, you get put in a queue. You get put in a queue. But just full disclosure, I don't know if you guys are just tuning in now or later. But, it's probably more than likely that next month and going forward that channel members are going to be the only ones that get reviews because I just don't have the time. And if you donate to the stream, you'll get priority because it's just very hard to balance. I did a bunch of free reviews in the beginning. I will continue to do free reviews every now and then, but it's just very hard to manage because I have a lot of channel members now that are going to have to get priority. Elri Chanchisu. Hey, Vex, you got a gas guide? I actually have one that I'm currently working on for Phase 4. But if you needed to, there's other really good guides out there that I can link you to. But I am working on getting a Phase 4 one for my free-to-play. Bye, Vex. I love you. I love you. He keeps the old ones by members and donations jump us. Yeah, I have a whole list. Guys, I wish I could share the notepad document. I could scroll. It's literally all scrolls. Wailing on Vex's stream? Oh, no, not wailing. Swoga pit money pit of all money pits? No. I'll reach Conchisu, of course. But yeah, PNW, just to wrap up, the modding does need a little bit of work. It does. We gotta put some 6-stop mods on Queen. Ezra's Relic 1, definitely. Yeah, modding is gonna need a little bit of work. I'm sure you're aware of that. But you definitely have to invest in mods more. It's very important for even territory battle. You gotta have some pretty decent mods. So I like your account. I think Leia is your next option. I think it's very important. But you should be very proud. And then keep working on those teams that I mentioned for those special missions. It's a very TB focused account. So the fact that you are in Kyber 3 is very impressive. Very impressive. So PNW, thank you again for being a channel member and supporting me. Hope you enjoyed your review. And on that note, let me put everyone else to the completed pile. Got my Goat Cup to Relic 7 with no light speed. Was my first relic. Well, Coruscant Underworld Police. You didn't have to show off like that so early. I mean, you didn't have to whip out the secret weapon so early into your Swoga career. I hope you and Cup don't hurt anybody. I played the game for a while without understanding mods. I've been doing all the 50 refreshes daily and trying to get more. Alright, at least you're actively working on it. That's the most important thing, is that you're aware and you're working on getting to those mods that you need. Like me, I go up to the 50s all the time. I didn't do it on this account. Is it a new day? Like, on my free-to-play, I need to do this to try to catch up. So what I'll do on my free-to-play is I need more of the mod quantity and then some of the quality of it. So I'll go ahead and do, like... Wow, it's so crazy to see. Let's do 6. So, okay, cool. Look at that. I got lucky there. I did... Let's see how that actually turns out to be. So, I'll go ahead and farm some speed mods. So, I got 6. And I got lucky. I got this pull. And it ended up being horrible. So, I got to get rid of it. But, let's go ahead and take them up. That's a +5. Okay, good. Look at that. I just got a 9. And now I'll go ahead and use this to sort of try to work on getting this mod up and running. And I'll work on 1 mod a day. Look at that. That's a 13 speed on my free-to-play. That's great. You see what I mean? This is what you have to do. I'm sure I got really lucky, but this is a very good mod. I just got a +19 speed mod on my free-to-play account. This is what it takes. You got to put in the refreshes. You buy 6 mods. Or you buy a certain amount of mods, and then you work on them, and you go to the next one. So here. +5 speed. I'm going to keep it. And now I'm going to go here. Farm more. I'll try to lock it for the next day. +10 speed. That's very good. See, like, it's just stuff like this. Let's keep going. +14 speed. Let's just do this for fun. Let's see if we can go again. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We just got... I just quickly did 3 refreshes of mods. Did 50, 50, 50. And I got a 19 and an 18 on my free-to-play. I mean, this is pretty much... Some days you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Wishy-washy's back. Nice. I still have a few 5 gold speed mods from early days. Nice. Streamer luck. Voodoo. Hacks. But, I mean... there's going to be days you hit. There's going to be days you don't hit. That's crazy on stream. Just keep hitting speed. It's, what can I say? It's the fingertips. How many goats were sacrificed today? Oh my god. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Knight of X. Or only from a Knight of X. Yep, the next 10 mods will suck, but you just keep going. Oh, they definitely will. They definitely will. So I got an 18. I don't know why this is highlighted. Wow, I have an 18, a 19. Very cool. Alright, well, my free-to-play got some pretty good mods today. That's probably going to be my Lord Vader mod. When you get Jabba mods, feel insane. When you get Jabba mods, feel insane. It's such an upgrade. Anyone in chat who doesn't have Jabba, go for it immediately. It's very helpful. You Italian, Vex? I am Italian. I am. He gets 2 in a row, and I'm like over 20 at the moment. Alright, it might have been some streamer luck. It might have been some streamer luck. But hey, I mean, I'll take it. I just literally, you guys saw it. I bought 6 mods, and that was it. I'll keep this for my free-to-play. I want to keep it for my main. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any gold ones I could work on. That we can delete. See, like, that one was bad. We got no speed. This has speed, but it's defense. Yeah, not worth. 5 speed. See? It doesn't happen all the time. 3 speed. Okay, 13 speed. I'll take that for this account. This is an offense. 7 speed I'll keep for the account. I'm not going to really use it. It's just my free-to-play account. Jabba is the best because of Smuggler's Run 2. It's the best event. It is. It's insane. The micro attenuators, all of it. Very good. All the material. Forgot the name. But yeah, guys, that's just... I just wanted to show an example of what it would be like with some of the modding. Of like what you need to do. There's days you get lucky, there's days you don't. You just got to do the 3 refreshes a day, buy the mods, buy the materials, and you'll get lucky every now and then. But, guys, that is going to wrap up this stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. Got to a bunch of reviews. Still have a bunch left. We'll have another stream. Gonna have my Datacron video out tomorrow. Have to edit my GAC video still. Gonna do that probably tomorrow morning. But thank you to everyone that tuned in today. Thank you to everyone that donated. All my channel members that support me. Anyone that just even came in to like the video and just hang out and sit with me. It means the world to me. So thank you guys a bunch. I'll see you guys for some GAC tomorrow. I might have to stream a little bit earlier than normal because I'm going to the movies tomorrow night. So we might get like a 5 o'clock stream. I don't want to interfere with the other creators, but I'm not available Saturday, so we'll have to figure it out. But thank you guys again. I'll see you guys very soon. May the force be with you all. And thank you again for hanging out with me. Peace out, guys.